What was your favorite activity as a child? My name is Carly Weaver, and mine has always been spending time on the Chesapeake Bay. Growing up, I was constantly on the water. It started with taking the kayaks out with my little sister to sailing lessons at the yacht club. Motorboats, sailboats, jet skis, kayaks, catamarans, cruise ships, you name it, if it floats, I've probably been on it. I grew up on a house on the Chesapeake Bay where we were fortunate to have our own little private beach and pier that we shared with our two neighbors. Here's where I spent a lot of time on our 20-foot Sea Ray that I became obsessed with. I knew then that I always wanted a boat of my own to cruise around Annapolis. One year we took our host boat to Cape May in New Jersey, where we went with our 10 family members and friends. It was a once-in-a-lifetime experience. We spent 2 weeks traveling there and stopped at different marinas to spend the night along the way. This is a trip I will never forget. When I was about 13 years old, my mom took me to get my boater's license. So that way, as soon as I was a little bit older, I would be certified to take boats out on my own. Shortly after that, my sister and I started sailing lessons at the yacht club, where I was nominated for Sailor of the Session, which was a huge accomplishment for me. But then something unfortunate happened, and I felt my love for the water was being taken away. My dad wanted some change in scenery, so we picked up and moved to the country. Here I had spent about 4 years without any type of watercrafts in my life. Summers were tough being around the farmland and having only a community swimming pool where you were lucky to even get a seat. Fortunately, I moved back to Annapolis after I finished high school to start college at AACC. Finally, I was back on the water and able to enjoy my passion once again. Come to my surprise, my mom had a present up her sleeve. This past summer, she blessed my sister and I with our own little Sea Ray, just like the one we had as children, and my favorite activity as a child has now turned to my favorite hobby as a young adult.